Well, congratulations to those players. So excited for them. But what about the challengers, Riley?
Well, the challenger race finally wrapping up. We do have our 8 assembled challengers. Nielsen, Wild Larue, Orange, Koizumi, they locked it down a long time ago. Stoya as well. But Julian Wellman, Jim Davis, and Drew Baker are going to the World Championship. Congratulations to Drew Baker, clinching it at the last moment.
Quick, hit the fart noises.
Well done.
Where are the fart noises?
Winning when it counts. And well done to Jim Davis, who did absolutely nothing today, but still managed to make it in. Jim Davis currently cleaning up his house with a mop and a bucket. The sweat that has been pouring off of him today as he waited to see how the results came in, but he managed to make it. Bombed out of the tournament early, but still got over the line.
Thanks, Riley.
And well done indeed to all of the challengers.
I had a job to do at the new Capenna Championship last weekend to make day 2 and get some wins to lock up my spot for Worlds. Unfortunately, I didn't do that, falling just short of making day 2 with only 3 wins and 4 losses. I'll get to the event in a second, but as you've seen the good news in the opening, I got just enough points to maintain the lead from my performance at the Neon Dynasty Championship to sneak in. I'm going to Worlds, which is just insane. Just insane. As for the championship itself, I had the absolute pleasure of working with Team CFB for the event. As you would expect from a team jam-packed full of Hall of Fame Magic players, it was a treat. Unfortunately for me, I decided to register Naya Runes for Standard alongside Martin Yuza, Sam Party, and Caroline Kavanaugh. Rather than the Grixis Vampires deck that most of the team played, I was the Runes player and testing a lot. Last day, I mean, Sam was playing Runes and beating me. I was playing Runes a lot and winning. I don't know, kind of like recency bias, I guess. I decided to play Runes. I played it a lot already, and I had a gut feeling that it was going to be not respected at the tournament, unlike the last tournament. And I was mostly wrong. And thankfully, making Worlds does not leave this for me as an all-time Magic regret of, oh my god, I work with the best players in the world, I didn't play their deck, how stupid could I be? I still feel that, but making Worlds takes some of the sting out of it, of course. For Stork, I played Azorius Auras, nothing new there. I think I could have worked on my list a little bit more. I did focus on Standard a lot, but for the most part, the deck was still good. Metagame shifted a bit where there were more mirrors, which I didn't like, and there were some shifts as well, more portable holes and things like that. But overall, not super unhappy with it. But as we see here, we can go by the round by round. Round when I played against Oleg, Sander, Olnasov. I'm sorry I said that wrong. It was a Naya Runes mirror. It wasn't very fun. The Naya Runes mirror is not very cool. Kind of, who has the faster draw, especially in game 1, there's no interaction at all. Who draws more showdowns, and unfortunately, my hand just didn't line up very well. I got 2-0'd. Wasn't very happy about it either. And round 2, played against Thomas Porkney against Esper midrange. Wasn't happy to see 4 Archon from area in the sideboard, but was able to take that one down, luckily. And then round 3, I played against Siggy. Mike Zigger's my teammate, who was playing Grixis Vampires, and lost a really close one. Mike's really, really good. Mike would go on to top 8 of the tournament. And obviously Mike qualified for Worlds as well, which is awesome. I've known Mike for a really, really long time. So in retrospect, it doesn't hurt that bad. But obviously, starting the tournament 1-2, not so good. I got into the historic rounds, and I played round 4 against Amarian, playing Azorius Affinity. Bad matchup for me. They have 4 main deck Portable Hole, 4 main deck Esper Sentinel, main deck Rebukes, pretty fast curve. But luckily, I was able to take it down on some very, very close games. However, the next 2 rounds were absolute heartbreakers. I played against Jacob and Ken Yukihiro, both playing Azorius Auras mirrors. They're both on light paws, which again I think is not better in the deck in a vacuum, but much better in the mirror for sure, because it's actually more linear. And I won some games that maybe I was a little behind in, but overall lost both matches 2-1. Lost both die rolls. The very, very die rolly matchup too. It's just a tough mirror matchup where you have to draw your key cards. Sentinel on 1, Spirit Dancer on 2, and you're ready to rock and roll, and I fell just short. This left me at 2-4, and I knew I was dead for day 2. This point, I thought I was dead for Worlds. I thought there was no chance at this point. I was very, very sad. Playing against Martin Yuza, another one of my teammates in the last round. Martin was playing Phoenix. I was able to sneak out the win at 2-1. Definitely, I think it's a pretty good matchup for me. Phoenix was the most played deck. At the time, I didn't think it was relevant. I was like, all right, I won. It's cool, I guess. Maybe I have an outside shot. But as we see, things broke the right way. People who were chasing me just didn't get enough points, and I was able to just get there. And when it comes down to it, I did well enough. I caught my breaks, and I feel extremely fortunate to be one of the 32 players playing in the most prestigious event of the year in Worlds. It's going to be in October. Lucky doesn't even begin to come close to describing it. and I'll be doing the best I can. Thanks everyone for all the support. I really, really love you all. I love seeing everyone in chat cheering me on, and I really, really appreciate it. I'm not the best Magic player in the world, you know. I'm alright. I'm decent, but I just try my best, and it's really, really awesome to see everyone supporting me, and I just love y'all. That's all I gotta say. So I'll see y'all at Worlds. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the usual stuff, and I love y'all. Thanks again. I'll see you soon.
October 28th through the 30th will be your World Championship for 2022.